Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Today is Thursday, May 14th. I'm getting ready to head up to Starbucks, where I'm going to order my favorite drink in Japanese for the first time. Thanks so much to the elders last night. They taught me how to do that. I am both excited to do this because I have never ordered at Starbucks in Japanese before. I have been trying to work on saying more Japanese, although I haven't really been doing a whole lot of Japanese. But to be able to not only order the actual drink, but its size and the changes that I want to have made to it in Japanese is going to be like a huge step for me. So I'm very nervous. I've been screwing up my words. Like I've been trying to practice it, and I feel like I keep stumbling and I'm not as fast as a lot of other people would be. But I have it memorized. And I can pretty much say it, I think. So we're gonna see if I'm actually successful. But I think either way, the ladies will understand, and hopefully they'll be happy that I'm learning Japanese, like actually showing them that I'm learning Japanese. After that, I am going to head to the consulate to get my passport renewed. My passport expires in about 5 months, and I made this appointment a little over a month ago to get this done. I have all the documents, the envelope that I need. I have my passports as well. I'm bringing both of them just in case I need both of them, because I have both my tourist passport and my no-fee passport. Because I've never done this before. I have no idea what to expect going into this. And then after that, I do need to stop by the office real quick. You can kind of see it right over here. Somebody had put this really cool toddler's toy in the free area of our lobby, and so I snagged that for the office. So I want to go drop that off, and then I need to go pay road tax, and then I need to come back here to Kinser to pick up the cats to take them to their vet appointment on Kadena. And then after all that, I still need to go to a grocery store. So I have a lot of stuff I need to get done today, and I'm hoping I can squeeze it all into one day. But this is why I took PTO. As much as I hate to take PTO for non-vacation reasons, I had to take PTO for today. But I am going to go ahead and get out my yen for my drink. I keep going through the whole order in my head to make sure I have it correct, but we will see. But yeah, just getting the one drink today. Mainly because I only need the one drink today, and two, I didn't want to ask the elders how to order 2 drinks. But Bente no sweet micro coffee kure suku name coffee umere onegashimasu. I think that's the best way that I've done it so far. I'm excited. Let's go do this before I check it out. If you are like me and you struggle with learning new languages and remembering things, but also have social anxiety, you know, like what I'm going through right now. Because like I'm so nervous. I know they're not going to judge me, but at the same time, like I'm so worried about screwing up. But I'm going to do this. It's probably not going to be perfect. I mean, it's my first time doing it, so it definitely won't be perfect, but let's go do this. Although I think colors might about to start. Colors is starting. Can't move. And now we are free. Time to go to Starbucks.
おはようございます。ご来店ありがとうございます。注文完了からお伺いいたします。
おはようございます。
おはようございます。
限定のスイートミクロコーヒー、これ、少なめ、コーヒー多めでお願いします。
はい、電気入って。
はい。
Good
morning. Yes. Thank you.
Is that all for today?
That is all.
Thank you.
Okay.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。This is what Sawako wrote on my cup this morning. It says, "Have a nice day." She is so sweet. All right, so I just got done over here at the consulate. Of course, I did not record anything inside because it is a government building and there is a ton of signage saying do not record. All in all, it took about an hour for me to get in, check in, and then wait to be called up. Had all my documents ready to go and had my pre-addressed manila envelope for them. And so went up there, she double checked all my paperwork and checked my documents, or like my passport and stuff. Then I went over to the cashier, made my payment. I was able to use my debit card to make the payment. Although, I mean, I ran it as a card, like a credit card, not a debit card. Took the 2 receipts back to the window that the lady was checking my stuff at, and she gave me my tracking number for when they will send my passport back. It will take about 5 to 6 weeks for my passport to come back. My original will have a hole punched through it, and then I will have a new passport that will be good for 5 or 10, I think it's 10 years that it's good for. So no international traveling for me for the next 2 months at least, but that's fine. My passport's getting renewed and I wasn't really planning on traveling anywhere. But worst comes to worst, if I have an absolute emergency where I need to go back to the States, I've got my no fee, so I'm not completely stranded. But all in all, it was really easy, a lot easier than I was expecting. And I'm very appreciative of that. And what was hilarious is there's actually a couple of participant families waiting to do stuff there. I don't know if they were there for passports or what, but it was good to see them and catch up with them. But yeah, it took a lot less time and a lot less like stress than I was actually planning. When I've heard dealing with any kind of government things, since I didn't change my name when I got married, I didn't have to deal with like Social Security or changing my name on my passports or anything like that. So I've only heard the horror stories of going to government buildings and how bad they are. And I kind of thought it would be even worse than that trying to do this overseas. But this was actually really easy and really like, I considered this fast. The fact that I was in and out in less than an hour. So this was awesome. And since I do have some extra time, I'm going to go find a konbini real quick because I need to take out money to pay the road tax, go to City Hall, pay the road tax, and then if I have time, go drop off this toy, and then go back to Kinzer to get the cats. The work thing, if I don't have time to do it, then I will just take it with me to work tomorrow. It's not taking up too much room in the back seat, not really like I use the back seat for anything. So let's go find a konbini and then go get my road tax taken care of. But yeah, today's really good, really easy. I'm enjoying it. All right, so Found a Lawson's, ran in, grabbed some money, grabbed a lemon tea because I've almost finished my coffee. City Hall is about 10 minutes from here, so I'm gonna run over there real quick. I've got my documents for my car. Yeah. Everything is going so smoothly right now. This is awesome. Getting all my adult stuff done that I don't have time to do during the week. But, so yeah, let's go get my new sticker. I'm excited to see what this looks like. I know Jeremy showed me what his looked like when he renewed his, but I honestly don't remember what it looks like. The one that I have right now that was for last year is the snake, because last year was the year of the snake. So maybe this one has a horse on it. I can't remember. But let's go find out. Let's go get this taken care of because I have to have this paid by the end of the month. And this is like the one time that I have to take care of this. So I'm gonna go do that. All right, so I think I'm at City Hall. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like a giant government building and I'm in some sort of underground parking lot. So all right. Okay, so I am back here at Kinzer. I did not want to record in that underground parking deck again, especially since they were getting really busy and I need to get out of my parking space quickly. So I was able to figure out where to go to pay the road tax. I had to fill out some forms, which was kind of awkward because I don't know any of Jeremy's information, so I had to constantly looking it up on my phone in order to fill out the forms. But I filled it out. I filled out the forms, went back downstairs to pay the actual fee, which was only 3,000 yen, and then went back upstairs to show my receipts, and they gave me all this stuff and told me to go to base to get the sticker. And when I asked which base, where on base, the guy just pointed to a thing on one of the forms that says Camp Butler FPO and like a zip code. So that didn't tell me anything. So now I'm gonna have to figure out where to take these documents to in order to get the sticker to put on my windshield to show that I've actually paid it. I will figure that out later. I came back here to Kinzer. I had to run to the commissary real quick to grab some stuff. I'm gonna head up to the apartment, eat some lunch, grab the cats, and then go to their vet appointment. I did not have time to go drop off this little rocking horse thing at work, so I will either do that after the vet appointment or just take it with me to work tomorrow since I work tomorrow. But yeah, this has been a very busy day, but I've gotten a lot of stuff done that I've been needing to get done. So, productive day. Just not nearly over with. Not complaining, because that is why I took PTO, as much as I hated to. But yeah, I'm going to head upstairs real quick, relax for about an hour, as much as the cats will let me, and then head to Kadena, possibly with Jeremy. I still don't know. He says that he's getting off at noon, but he doesn't know yet, so we will see. But hopefully the vet appointment doesn't take too long. We can knock that out fairly quickly. But yeah, I don't know. Today's going really, really well. I'm very happy that I'm able to knock out the stuff that has been weighing on me because it all had deadlines that were coming up fast. So, yeah. I will check back in with y'all in a little bit. Alright. Jeremy's home from work. Got the cats loaded up. Head to Kadena to the vet. And the cats are so happy, as you can hear. Oh, now you're gonna be quiet? Well. So yeah, fun times ahead. But I did promise them fish after the vet appointment, so we'll stop off and grab some of that. Thank you. Finally made it to Kadena. Found the vet clinic. It's an ancient looking building.
Like the rest of Okinawa.
No, there's a lot of beautiful parts of Okinawa. It's an ugly
Like
building.
the bases.
Yeah. But as you can probably hear from Bagheera, they are not happy to be here. But we are going to go in and see what all they require of our cats. I know. He's not happy. But he did wear a nice tie to his appointment, and Katniss has on one of her necklaces. They picked out their outfits.
Or at least tried.
No, they actually picked out their outfits. I gave him options. And she always has options because she has a bigger jewelry box than me. Are you escaping? Do you want me to open that for you?
Here, how did you scratch me?
All right, so we just got done at the vet appointment. Both of the cats did great. Bagheera is 14 pounds and Katniss is 10 pounds, which is what their weight has been for the past few years. These cats do not gain or lose weight. They maintain the same size, which is impressive since Katniss is turning 11 this year and Bagheera just turned 10. So they've been these weights since at least Illinois, which was 2018.
Yeah.
They're officially out of quarantine according to the military, although they did their 6-month quarantine. They also don't really go out all that much. Everything looks good. They're healthy. We got the Neo packet, which is the paperwork we need in case we ever need to evacuate, so that way the cats can go with us, or I guess go with me because he won't be evacuating. But yeah, they're squared away. We're gonna go to the pet store, grab them fish because we promised them fish, and then we're doing a combini dinner tonight. So
Heck yeah.
taking it easy. But yeah, easy peasy.
Heck yeah. Time to hit the road. Boom, boom. Look out, everyone.
Yeah, especially with him driving.
Oh, boop.
All right, so just ran into Lawson's, made the mistake of going in while hungry and bought way too much stuff. Chocolate pancake, because they still have these available. This used to be a winter only thing, so seeing them in May is blowing my mind. Grab this for dinner, obviously. I'm not going to eat it all tonight, but it's egg sando and a pork cutlet sando. And then I also grab stuff to have for this weekend, because I have a feeling it'll be a lot of me just popping in to grab quick meals. But my weekend has booked up. But Dan noodles, cup ramen, pork flavor. This is the smallest bag of fried rice they had. This is like the size of my head. Also grabbed more Coolidge, but they actually had the peach this time. The peach is really good. I had it last spring, summer-ish. And then grabbed another one of the the frozen drinks, but this one is mango water. But it is solid. So, but I do have another drink to sip on. Well, that one defrosts, so I can enjoy that later. And Bagheera is still grumpy from going to the vet. But I'm gonna stop by the pet store real quick, grab them fish, and head on home. But not gonna vlog all that because y'all have already been to the pet store a couple of times with us. So I will see y'all tomorrow because I'm just going home and going to relax, chill out. It has been a long day. But I will see y'all tomorrow and have interesting updates for y'all about my office. Cassie sent me photos of what she has done to my office while I was gone today. I am amazed that she did this, so I will show y'all tomorrow. But yeah, bye y'all.